Alright, so let's just do a demo. What I've got here is I've got my coffee control just because it's already set up. And we're just going to create just a really simple one here. So let's go ahead and drag this over like we were doing before. And I'm just going to drag, let's see, we'll go up, down, right, left, and the space. So we're going to go space, we'll go up, we'll make this the down, make this right, make this left. And just so you have a sense for how it works, we're just going to do sound. But you can see how we're going to be able to change a lot of things here. And so I'm just going to add the bird. I'm also going to add the beatbox. I'm going to record one. Hello, my name is Coffee Chug. Hello, my name is Coffee Chug. Okay, so I had a long pause there, so I'm going to try to edit this out here. Let's select all that. I'm going to delete that. There we go. So we'll make that coffee. So we've got that. Alright, then we're going to go back up here to scripts and let's go spacebar, play coffee, up arrow. We're going to do bird. The down, we can do the meow. Oh, we'll do the scratch beatbox. Let's say we do the motion. We're going to move, if I hit the right arrow, move him 10 steps. And let's see. And the left arrow, we're going to go pen down. We're going to move 30. Okay, so we've got 5 options here, as you can see on the screen. So now we can go ahead and do this. And so what I'm going to do, just so it's not quite so messy, I'm going to take this ground off. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clip it to my ring, because my ring's conductive and touched my body. So here we go. So if we do the space bar, we should get the coffee.
Hello, my name is Coffee Chug.
There we go. The right. Okay, so he's moving 10 steps. And if we do the left, you can see now with that pen that it was drawing a line because I put the pen down. I just did that there so you can kind of see some options. The down. So you can see we can start to have some fun there with the Makey Makey. And so your challenge now is, now that you kind of know how the coding works, go through and kind of create your own interactive components here. And I will show you something that I have done. So let me go ahead and save this as Makey Makey demo. Alright, and then I'm going to go to my project page. I'm just going to show you the possibilities of what could be, and then I'll show you a final project that I've created next. So in Scratch, there are tons of projects. So let me back up a step here. All these people have created projects. And if you know anything about Scratch and MIT community, they believe in what's called the remix, where you take people's ideas and you have full reign to remix them and make them your own. So I have done that. I have taken what was a maze and I've remixed it to make it my own to work with the Makey Makey. And so what I've done here, I'll show you and then we'll play it and then we'll set you free on your way to go here. I've taken this maze from someone else and then I've remixed it and created my own. So now I've got my website here. I've added a coffee cup. I've got my scratch cat down here. And then I have created a bunch of different commands of what I want to have happen. So the up arrow is going to press, it's going to move the guy. But if he hits the wall, a noise is going to go off. And so you don't want to hit a wall, but your goal is to get to the coffee cup. So if I go through here and clip my ground in, I can try to use the commands. Oh, I gotta start it. That's where that green arrow starts. It comes into play here. So now I can go here. You can see now if I hit the wall, oops, right? So I want to go to the right. I'm going to try to go up. And now I'm just going to try to navigate my way through this maze without trying to hit the wall. Just kind of there to distract you a little bit. And so as we go through this here, it's a wonderful noise, isn't it? Really keeps you on your toes. So obviously I need a better controller because it's taking me forever to navigate this way. And so that'll be one of the projects that I'm working on. But you can start to see hopefully some possibilities while you're watching this, just thinking about, okay, I could do this or I can make that, or the kids could design this presentation and then they can have their voice be the speaker for it. I mean, there's just all sorts of things that we could start to do with the Makey Makey that could really transform our classrooms. And how do we bring physical computing into the learning? Sometimes the coding isn't necessarily the standard, but how do we manipulate our learning with coding and making to do what's best for kids? So I think I'm just about there. You're probably ready for this to be done. Oh. But as we get up there, I do want to show you that it actually does something. And then it says cheers. And there you have it, guys. So there's just one possibility of the things you can do with the Makey Makey. And so go forth, create your own Scratch program, play around, create a new console, the one that you've already created, and obviously, like everything else we do, share what you've got. I'm really excited to see what you come up with, remix some projects, have some fun, and push the boundaries. All right, guys, looking forward to your learning.